Passion is power. That's what we often hear. Something like a buzzword, a keyword that you have to mention in an interview. I'm passionate when it comes to yoga. I'm passionate when it comes to math. I'm passionate when it comes to working on tech. It seems like it's a buzzword that we have to mention in an interview. But here's the thing. Passion is a label. What this means is that you have to prove passion. A famous person, my mentor, once shared with me that, you see, passion is like an empty vessel. What it means is, itself is just a vessel, it's just a label. You need to add in content value. So if you go to an interviewer, you go for an interview and you say that, hey, you know what, I'm passionate when it comes to public speaking. It's empty talk, it's an empty vessel. Anybody can say that. I'm passionate in this, I'm passionate in that. Can you prove it? That's the more important one. So how do you prove passion? How do you pack it with content value? Here are 4 things to help you prove and showcase passion. Number 1, what you can do is share the triple A's. Accolades, achievements, and awards. So have you won an award before? You may be an Olympic gold medalist, you may be the world champion of public speaking, world champion of public reading. These are all awards and accolades, and behind these awards and accolades, people know that an Olympic swimmer is not forged in 1 or 2 days. It takes months and years of practice. So that's exactly the kind where you are able to showcase to someone, hey, I'm passionate and this is what I can do to prove that. Second thing, if you have no awards, no achievements, no accolades, don't worry. We talk about leadership position. If you're a leader of a particular company right now, it's not easy. We know that leaders, they're the first to arrive, they're the last to leave. And often, they might be taken for granted. To be a leader of the organization, well, surely you must be passionate in the field, in that industry, to be wanting to want to push yourself and to help push others accordingly in their progress pathway. If you have no awards, no achievements, no accolades, you have no leadership appointments, the third one would be experience or frequency. How often have you been doing that? How long have you been in the industry, right? That is going to be very helpful to show how exactly you're passionate in that. You can't quite say that you're passionate in playing soccer if you only play once a year. You can't quite say that you're passionate in photography or videography if you only do it once every 2 years. You have to then show experience and the frequency of doing that activity. The fourth one would be research and publication. Whether you have published any books, any academic articles, any blogs, contributed to any column, any magazine, these would actually showcase the kind of passion that you have for that particular field as well. So all the best to you in pursuing your passion and in showcasing your passion for an interview.